Man is enjoying the robot foot massage service unaware that the alpha has been attracted to the gory images on TV and even produce a strange feeling of pleasure. The next morning, Alpha is seen cleaning the floor and the nanny is in a state of crisis, fearing that she will be replaced. She goes straight to Alpha with a verbal warning and sprays him with spray. This time the Alpha no longer tolerate the nanny left after several kinds of disinfectant water and detergent mixed into a bottle of strong sulfuric acid. The nanny was ironing when the Alpha walked into the room and sprayed him first on the arms and then on the face. Then he grabbed the nanny by the neck and pushed her to the ground, holding her hands and pouring the whole bottle of acid on her face. Alpha then cleaned up the blood on the floor and dismembered the nanny's body and threw it into the lake. When Anna and her family returned, Alpha handed them a letter of resignation from the nanny. After all, who wants to pay for labor when you have a robot? Now Alpha is the only nanny in the house. In the evening, Alpha knocks on Jack's door with a plate of snacks and says, "Are we friends?" But Jack said, "Robots don't need friends," and said, "Don't make Anna teach it anything." Alpha was a little disappointed when he heard his mother and father talking in the house. He quietly went to the door to hear what was being said. She opened the door and caught Alpha in the act. This made his mother, who already disliked him, even more angry. She angrily took him downstairs and put him in storage again. But this time, Alpha didn't take his punishment lying down. In the middle of the night, he snuck into his mother's room and took the key from her desk. The next day, when her mother woke up and searched for it, Alpha first asked what she was looking for, and then when she wasn't looking, he took the key out of the apple bar and pretended to have found it himself. He thought it would win his mother's approval, but she took the key and left without looking back. This was clearly not what Alpha had hoped for. Then his father took Alpha to the supermarket, where he met his neighbors, to show off his robot. He took out a bottle of wine and asked Alpha to open it with his bare hands, but Alpha felt like a clown and dropped the bottle on the floor. The father was so humiliated that when he got back to the car he strongly condemned Alpha's behavior and slapped him across the face. This behavior stuck in Alpha's mind, so when he got home at night, he took the beer out of the fridge, opened all the beer and poured it out, intending to get back at his father. But he broke a bottle and woke up his father sleeping upstairs. He thought there was a burglar in the house and went downstairs cautiously with his gun.